Hi everyone. So today we're looking at a very simple fold that you can adapt to any card that you wish. So it's a lovely, easy card. It's expanded so it makes a good impression. But when it closes down, it goes into a 6-inch square envelope or 15 centimeters. So let's have a look. I've got some more samples to show you at the end. So I'll put that one to aside. So we're going to start off with a piece of card that is cut from an A4 and it's 15 centimeters deep and 29 centimeters wide. Okay. We're going to take our scoreboard and we're going to score at we're going to score at 8 centimeters, 12 centimeters, 17 centimeters, and 21 centimeters. Just hold that in place when we do 21. Okay, so that's all the scoring done, completely out of the way. Now the first one we're going to do is a valley fold, a mountain, and a valley. Okay, let's take tool and burnish down, turn it over and burnish from the back as well. Okay, there's the start of our card. Now we need some decorative panels. So the two outside panels, we're going to do a mat of 7.5 centimeters here and here. We're not going to have any gap at the top and the bottom, purely a gap on the side. So let's put those. I'm going to use wet glue. Use whatever you do normally. Wet glue does give you a little bit of wiggle room for positioning. So I want to get a nice border down either side, but keeping away from the score line. Our next one, this side. Again, we're keeping a small border either side. Now I've got some mats here that are 7 centimeters. This is double-sided, but I've already worked out which one I want to do. And again, we match top and bottom with just a little bit of the mat showing. Now this was 6-inch square paper, so I'm going to have to trim a tiny bit off because it was slightly larger in the pad than 6 inches. Okay, so there are my panels there. I'm now going to do the center panel. So the center panel is 4.5 centimeters. All the measurements will be on the top left as usual. Place that to there. I'm going to trim a tiny bit there. And this is my center panel. Now, if we take a look at what I've done on here, I have put a dark card down that just to make a contrast. So I think we'll do that as well on here. Spare piece of card here, and those panels will be 3.5 centimetres. We want 15 centimetres long and 3.5. You can use up all your scraps doing this. Let's do this one. 3.5. Contrast just makes it very attractive, but you'll see different versions at the end. So there is our card coming together. The pieces at the back will fold into one another. It doesn't matter which, sliding still a little bit. Right, so it doesn't matter which one folds over which, they just nest into one another. Okay. Now, the topper can be anything. So I've chosen some bits of decoupage and a panel here. To turn so that the candle is upright. I've got a Christmas blessings wording on there. So I'm going to put those up the top. And then I'm going to fix this onto a matching mat. And I'm going to take my fancy scissors and cut around. Obviously, when you're doing it, you've got more time to let this dry because the wet glue can slide around. Don't like to do the bit here. Here's one I made earlier because you want to see it all coming together. So there's a panel to go on the front. So I'm just going to put that. I'm going to put double-sided on this one, and I just need to go down the center, not on the outsides, because this needs to hang over onto there. So this I can do on another card. Got a little holly leaf there, which actually I think I'm going to just add just in that bottom corner. Okay. So there is my lovely card. Let's bring in the one we started with. This one I've got gold on the mats, and I've got for a decoupage on here a much bigger panel, but it's the same size card. You can use whatever panels that you want, whatever shape. So let's have a look at this one. Get the right way up. So this is a circular panel, right? And I've just gone for like a craft card in between. Lovely red mats to go on there. And I've taken the decoupage, instead of piling it up on here, I've split it so that it's either side. Okay, so there's another one. This one I thought was a fun one. So I had a square topper and it came with a pad of matching papers. So I've pulled out some matching papers that would pick up the colours. But then if we open it out, I've chosen a backing paper that matched one of these colours. Okay, so I could have matched it to any of the colours that are on my picture. That. Now, this is the one I think that I like the most. Right, and this was from some journaling papers that I had, and I've cut the panel down to make a topper. I've used the poinsettia, which was part of this flower here, and just cut it twice. But this is a beautiful card. Okay, and just a couple of pieces of the journaling paper here. And you can see what a variety of cards it makes, from starting off with just a simple A4 by 15 centimetre card. Okay, so do have a go and enjoy. God bless you all.